We are test running the Kifaru Large stove inside 6-man tipi. I've had the stove for a while, never actually got around to running it. Still gotta get a good draft going. And what I'm running is the this Riley stove stack robber. Now, if anybody notices that stuff dripping off of it, that's zinc, and that's why I've got this window, I mean the door open for the first burn. Also, there's just like a tremendous wind going on. That's another reason why I ran it now. This way I know exactly how it deals with downdrafts. I've yet to get an actual good bit of coal, so this is going to be smoky until I do. And this wood's pretty wet also. That does not really help the situation. So we'll just keep going. Large stove's kind of nice because you can really get big chunks of wood in here. Look at that. Okay. Been testing this thing for a while. I think I can make some pretty good conclusions. The zinc is mostly burnt off. Honestly, I would not go in a tent or enclosed areas with burning zinc vapors on galvanized coating. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. In fact, I still use a little more. I was mostly outside the tent with the door open. The Kifaru Large stove puts off tremendous heat. I think it might be a little bit overkill for the 6-man tent, but then again, you know, hey, if it's really, really cold out, it's pretty cold out now, the extra burning, can that really be a bad thing? I mean, warmer. Now the draft's improved with the coal base. It's drafting much better once you get a coal base. Remember, the Kifaru stove nor the Riley spark box, or as I like prefer to call it, stack robber, are meant to go together. It's not peanut butter and jelly here. You know, the draft on a takedown stove isn't what a more airtight, not airtight, but a more airtight stove would be. It's two different animals. This is designed for lightweight, given its tremendous size. Kind of like fire in a box, you know, like campfire in a box. The wind wasn't able to produce any measurable downdrafts. I can't actually stand up in the shelter. It's a little tight on the stove jack. Maybe it was cut for a 3.5 inch. It fit. The 4-inch fit. That's where I had a tear from a while ago. I fixed it though. It fit, so can't really complain. It did fit. That's a big stove. That's a really big, large stove. Heat's good. I'm pretty happy. I will use this combination for pull sled, things like that. I may do a short trip. I can backpack this with a large EMR for a couple miles without problems, but I'm not going to push no 10-mile trip hauling in this, and I don't have to. I have lighter weight setups. It's really nice, great cooking area. Pretty happy. Originally, as I said, the pipe was a 6-foot pipe. It was made for my 4-man stove. I mean, 4-man tent, but it was way too much. Now they got the 6-man back. It's a long story on that. I put this little adapter piece, and when I add up the combined height, it works. It actually works. Okay, we're back in from the burn test outside. Wasn't able to show anybody what the heat exchanger looked like, or spark box on the inside, because it was well hot. There's a large spark screen. Goes on an angle. It's really big. I mean, it's really big. Looks like you can drive the whole state of Kentucky through the size of that mesh. So, you know, it'll stop big flyers, but it's not going to stop real small stuff. I'm still going to use smaller mesh for that. But on the positive side, I don't see this ever burning out, and it doesn't seem to slow the draft down terribly. Of course, it reinserts. They put it on a angle like that, therefore increasing surface area, which helps in slowing down the draft. I'm probably going to cook off the rest of this zinc coating with a torch. So that officially concludes the test fire and run of the Riley Stove Stack Robber Spark Box. It's heavy. It's nothing I would want to back. I said nothing I want to backpack far. Not that big though. All right, and once again, thanks a lot for watching.